All right, welcome back. Andrew, this is my touche tweet for you. Actually, Steve found it. I didn't. It goes back to August of 2017. Mitch Trubisky's Bears debut, very impressive. I know it's just one preseason game, but he was athletic, efficient, and decisive. I've always liked him. I always have. I always thought he was miscast a little bit in Chicago, and I'm not a big fan of Matt Nagy. So, you know, for that reason, I've always thought if he was on a team that actually had some weapons and a good offensive line, he could be an efficient player. That's why I like him. And since he's available, I thought it was a good choice.
Well, he wasn't available in 2017 when you sent that out. He was
no, but I'm saying all along
I
felt that way. Now that he's become available, that's why I still think that. That's all. That's why I said it.
Who do you think will be better over the next 5 years, Mitch Trubisky or Kenny Pickett?
It depends on the system and who they go to. You know, that's a tough question. I'm of the belief, as I told you before, that I think Kenny Pickett is going to be a good quarterback, but not a franchise quarterback. Can Mitch Trubisky be that? I don't know. He's 27. He still has a lot ahead of him.
We had an insider from Chicago tell us today he thinks that Mitch Trubisky is going to get the Bridgewater deal from Carolina. 3 years, $66 million, and at least $20 million of that deal guaranteed. Do you still want him at that price, Bob?
Yes, and I have to go to our number one Cochran Go One Better call of the week, and this is Herb, who joins us right now. Herb, make it quick, please.
Hi, Bob and Andrew. Thanks for taking my call. My question is it true Matt Canada, the Steelers offensive coordinator's hard to work with? That's why 2 offensive line coaches left and wide receiver coach left, and they're not attracting many other coaches.
You know, I don't know the answer to that, Andrew. Do you, quickly?
I think that there's some smoke. What do they say? Where there's smoke, there's fire?
All right, let me get back to that tweet by Joe. He wants to know, how much money does Bob Nutting need to make? And I think that's a good question, because at some point, if you're in this, I would imagine you want to win. And I don't doubt that he wants to win, but you got to put your action where your mouth is.
You got to realize something. Winning to people like you and me are the standings, wins and losses, World Series. With guys like that, business people, for some of them, not just Bob Nutting, for some of them, profit margins, Bob. That's where they win.
Yeah, but shouldn't they want to win both? Sure,
Sometimes you can't have your cake and eat it too, Bob. You know that. You have a sweet tooth.
All right. Well, we're out of time, Andrew. Thanks. Always good to talk to you.
Bye, Bob.
We'll see you again later this week. That's going to do it. Thank you for joining us. We're back at you tomorrow at 10:35, right here on Pittsburgh CW and The Fan. Good night.